Welcome back to Waste Nights, second edition. It is now Lisa's turn, 2 in a row. I know I did things out of order, but it is what it is. So we're going to have Lisa take her turn. This is the end of turn 8 then. And the next episode after this one will be Nellie going again for the start of turn 9. Alright, and we have some stuff going on now in Perth, which you can't quite see, which is bad news. We need to get back to Perth to try and end off the scenario. So I think the first thing we're going to do, we're going to go take a look at Lisa Gomez's player mat area. And then we're going to have to get her moving. She basically has 3 turns to get to Perth, and Nellie's got 2 to get there. So we'll see how we do. All right, let's take a look at Lisa Gomez's player area and see what she's got. Okay, so take a look at Lisa. She's got a medicine. She's got no ammo. She has 2 gas cans, so she's going to be able to motor quite a bit. Her off-road Jeep goes a distance of 4. A gas can will give her 2 extra movements, so we should be able to get to Perth in 3 moves. She's got a hand grenade, she's got a cannon, and she's got the vest, and her used up doctor bag, but it's still good for another use, and she can repair it at a city, but I don't think we're going to a city. We have to get back to Perth. Alright, everything else is in good repair. So yeah, let's do a move action for her to start. I'm going to get out my blue beads as usual. We're going to get her moving across country here and see where we can get to. Alright, so she's way up north and she needs to move. And if she doesn't have the special bonuses Nellie has for moving, so she's going to have to suck up the move. So it costs 2 to go into mountains. We don't want to go through the biohazard area, so it's going to be 2. I'm going to put the beads down, of course, so we know what we're doing. 2. Roads are nothing. She cannot go through craters, so she's going to have to take this route. It's another 1, so that's a total of 3. Then she can go onto the road space. We could bypass these hazards, and I think we might want to do that. So that's 2, 3. This would be 4, 5, and 6, which means she's going to have to spend a gas can to do that 6 movement, and that's good. So she gets all the way here. And she didn't go through any hazards at all on her Jeep on her way to Perth. We've got 2 more turns to get all the way to Perth. But now we have to pull a couple of encounter cards for road/sand area, which are these ones. Oh no, we pull 1. What am I doing? Top 1. She is not Nellie. And she gets the Brotherhood. Alright, let's take a closer look at this card, see what we're in for. Alright, so we have the Brotherhood here. Oh my god, this looks pretty bad. Looks like a big road gang. Threat 1. Okay, threat 1. We're going to have to pull a token out of the bag. Let's just do that right off the start and see what kind of horrible stuff we get here. Alright, we pull a token out of the bag and we get... they get to roll an extra white die. Oh man! Alright, your upgrade cards, except for gear cards, are considered blank during this combat. Your upgrade cards. I don't have any. Anyway, this enemy deals 1 damage to your vehicle. Oh, to you, and you suffer vehicle damage. Oh man, 4 health. Okay, what are we going to use? We're going to use the pistol, the barbed wire club. I think we're going to take the barbed wire club to these guys. Alright, so they're going to be rolling 2 green, a blue, and a white. Oh boy, that's nasty. So they get 2 green, they get a blue, and they get that bonus white die for the threat. Yikes. And for our baseball barbed wire club, we are going to be rolling 3 green and a white. Alright, let's get out the dice tray, let's get rolling and see if we can take them out. They only have 4 health. We would get 2 experience and an ammo if we can take them out. Alright, let's get going. Alright, the dice tray is out, and oh boy, this could be bad. This could be bad indeed, and it's not absolutely horrible. Her doctor bag can heal 4 wounds. Alright, 4 wounds. That's not bad. So she's going to take 4 wounds, put that over on her player mat, and she now is using the barbed wire club. We could take another look at this. We could re-roll. I keep forgetting to re-roll on this. So it's 2 green once per combat. You may re-roll any of your dice if you do break this card after combat. So we can indeed take the club to them. All right, that is going to be 3 green and 1 white for Lisa to roll up. And we're going to see if we can get 4 damage. Can we get 4 damage? God damn it! We are going to break our barbed wire club. So we're going to break it to re-roll any dice. So we're going to keep the 2 hits. We need 2 more hits. Come on. We're really taking the back to them. And we get this symbol, which does nothing. It does nothing for this card. Wow, so we broke our club. Lisa's having no luck. And only did 2 damage. We need 4 damage. That is absolutely horrendous. So she does not take out the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood speeds off on their way after, again, beating the daylights out of Lisa. She gets no experience. She gets nothing except 4 wounds. Let's go process that on her card. Okay, so how's the saying go? If you didn't have bad luck, you'd have no luck at all. So she's going to get 4 damage. Oh my goodness, from that absolute trouncing in the Brotherhood. We only did 2 damage with the Barbed Wire Club. No experience. Oh my goodness. We do have a medicine. We can heal 3 of it. We also do have our doctor bag, which we can then do a camp action. And if she had beaten the Brotherhood, she would get a bonus action. That's her special ability, but she only gets 1 action left. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a camp action because, yeah, we're going to do a camp action. Oh, dang it. All right. When performing a camp action, you may discard this to heal 4 wounds. Boom. Her doctor's bag is completely used up. And away it goes. But she gets to heal 4 wounds. She also has a repair of 2. And with a repair of 2, you can see her Barbed Wire Club only takes a repair of 1 to get it back in working order. So she fixes up her club too. So she licks her wounds, fixes up her club, and damn, you know what? We probably should have used the grenade, but whatever. Maybe we'll use a grenade in her next encounter. She got farther along to Perth. She got 2 more turns to do it. That's the end of turn 8. Unfortunately, let's go to the turn tracker, move the marker, and then we're going to wrap up our short episode for today. Oh dear, that was the end of turn 8, which means when we come back in our next episode, Nellie will be starting turn 9. We need to get over to Perth, which is right here. It has a biohazard marker and a threat token or danger marker on it. We'll be pulling a threat token for that. Okay, let's zoom out, wrap up our episode for today. Alright, that's going to wrap up our episode for today. That was Lisa going 2 times in a row because I messed up and I did Nellie twice. So now we're back on track. We will be beginning turn 9 in the next episode with Nellie. Here is Perth. We're going to try to get Lisa and Nellie over to Perth. And right now, next time Nellie has her dirt bike, which can really motor across country very quickly. And she has a gas can. She should be able to get here in 2 turns without too much of a problem. Lisa's got also 2 turns to get back to Perth. I think we can do it. But we are going to have encounters along the way, which could be bad, as you just saw. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, and likes. This is Waste Night 2nd Edition. We're playing the Safe Haven scenario with 2 players. I think you can play it 2 to 4 if you want. And we have 4 plot tokens gained or gathered already. We needed a minimum of 2 to trigger the end game. So we're going to get there. We're going to get there as quickly as we can. So thanks so much. I'll see you in the next episode. Waste Night's 2nd Edition 2-player game of Safe Haven.